Top 3 A words.
Well, atone.
What does it mean?
Atone is to be sorry for your own sins.
Okay.
Yeah. And assignation, I like that word. It means a secret meeting between lovers. It's sort of an old word that used to be, was used in romantic literature, assignation.
Okay.
And what else would be? Ass would be another one.
Ass. Okay. A-okay. All right.
Arrogant, apple, air.
Top tip, aardvark definitely is up there for sure. I think adventure is another one for sure, and I think that admiration might be my third favorite.
Absolutely, adventure, and.
Acrobat, acrid, acid.
Favorite body organ.
Appendix.
Prostate.
Prostate. The mouth.
Well, I think obviously my dick.
Oh, it's gotta be the liver.
The liver.
Cheers.
An inspiring place to be.
Las Vegas.
Paris.
Yuba City.
Bathroom.
It is Vitosha Mountain right next to Sofia.
With friends.
Sculpture or photography.
Oh, sculpture. Although it's a really hard call because I love photography.
I prefer photography.
Photography.
Photography. Photography.
Photography.
Sculpture.
Sculpture.
Photography.
I never understood sculpture too much. I mean, it's like, it's interesting, but I just can relate to photography better, and I shoot photos myself, and sort of never understood sort of the three-dimensional shit.
Gospel music or country music.
Country.
Country.
Gospel.
Ooh, weird, because my mom worked with Buck Owens, and I grew up in the weird country Bakersfield cowboy scene, so I have to say country.
I'd say gospel.
For what reason?
I used to sing in a gospel choir when I was in college. And we had this amazing guy. I mean, it was in Vermont. And we had this amazing guy, Francois Clemens.
Because gospel, I was raised Unitarian. I don't know what gospel. I love it, but I don't. It's not my thing.
Who was this, African American, like, flaming, wonderful person with this, like, he would come to the church with this pink robe and his giant cross, and he was our conductor. And I loved him so much that, for me, singing gospel was one of the best experiences of my college years.
Television, cinema, or YouTube?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, cinema.
Cinema.
Television.
TV.
Definitely cinema. Yeah, although that art is lost already.
YouTube.
TikTok.
Movies.
Top 3 B words.
Big body bands.
Billow, like the curtains are billowing when the wind sort of flows through them.
Bra, bacon, big.
Bitch. Believe.
Baby. Bammer.
And bombastic.
Bangin'.
Breath is nice.
Baseball, Baroque, and Barney.
Bitch, brawl, baloney.
Brother, I don't know. Yeah, why not?
Bliss, bruise, and Brem style.
30 minutes hardcore sex or 60 minutes vanilla sex?
Oh, 20 minutes hardcore. Come on.
20 minutes hardcore.
20 minutes hardcore.
Definitely hardcore sex, for sure.
20 minutes hardcore.
20 minutes vanilla.
20 minutes hardcore.
Picasso or Salvador Dali?
I like Salvador Dali better.
Dali.
I love Dali the Picasso.
Picasso.
Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali, although Picasso had some viewpoints that, I mean, you know, whatever, Africa, you did a thing. So, yeah.
And I like the mustache as well.
Picasso.
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 Dolly.
Picasso's great as well, but yeah, I like the craziness of like surrealist art. So Salvador Dali for me.
Top 3 F words.
Fuck. Forgot. Full.
I'd say also family and
You know, I really like the word faggot, and I hope it doesn't offend anyone because I love the word. I love the fact that it was the lighting material, and I love the fact that somehow that became the word for gay, which is really bizarre. But I'm sure there's the lineage of the word that I don't understand.
fuck family and friends. How about that?
Fake fast fame.
Foghorn flagellum fart.
Far-fetched flabbergasted.
I also like the word forget a lot because I think that we don't remember to forget a lot, which we should. We should forget a little more than we remember.
Flamboyant. Framboise. Fortitude.
What the? I didn't know any of that.
Fuck. Forage.
But I also like the word fraggle, which comes from my obsession with puppetry and Jim Henson.
Okay. Monument of Madonna or Monument of Marina Abramovich in Washington Square Park?
Marina Abramovich.
Madonna.
Marina Abramovich. I think she can like be her own monument there. Just I don't know.
Tell her.
Madonna.
I want to say Marina, so I'm gonna say it. But the meaning has changed recently.
Oh.
Abramovich's history is like complicated by the present age, I'd say.
She's canceled.
Interesting. Are we talking about Madonna the singer or
Yeah,
Madonna?
Madonna
Oh,
singer.
you know, in a weird way, Madonna, because Madonna affected me a lot more than people probably know.
Star Wars, The Godfather, or Sex in the City?
Sex in the City.
Wait. Star Wars.
Sex in the City. The Godfather.
All three combined.
Star Wars. I grew up with that movie, dubbed with on a VHS tape in the early 90s in Bulgaria when the first sort of VCRs came out or became more popular.
The Godfather out of those three, although, you know, each one gave me a moment.
Sex in the City.
I haven't seen any of them.
It was dubbed in French and then dubbed in Bulgarian by like 2 people. So yeah, that was great. I yeah, Star Wars.
Oprah Winfrey or RuPaul?
Oprah. RuPaul is a fracker.
He's a fracker, yeah.
He's fracking on his farmland.
I bet Oprah.
Okay, I want Oprah. I want really
Oprah, okay.
RuPaul.
RuPaul. Oprah.
RuPaul. I love Oprah. I think she was dynamic and she did a lot for women and it was an amazing thing, but I'm sorry, I've watched way too much RuPaul not to say RuPaul.
Opera. Yeah, I'd go for opera there.
An American you are the most ashamed of?
Donald Trump.
Hulk Hogan.
I would go back to the older time.
Stephen Miller. He's the worst. Stephen Miller is the worst. Stephen Miller. If you didn't get that, he's the worst American ever.
George W. Bush.
Okay. Yeah, that was horrible.
We've forgotten about him. We think he's a saint now compared to Bush, to Trump or whatever, you know.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, Donald Trump.
An American you're the most proud of?
Henry Louis Gates Jr., I'm super proud of you. Thank you for teaching me so much. Thank you, Henry Louis Gates Jr. He's a Harvard professor that did the African diaspora. He's really educational. He's amazing.
Harry Potter. Fictional American Harry
man.
Potter.
My dad.
Can you come back to me?
Kanye West.
Henry David Thoreau. He is a 19th century writer who lived in a cabin and wrote about the environment and nature, and he's fucking great.
Everyone in this room.
Maya.
I was gonna say mine. Birthday girl.
If you're a porn star, what's your name?
Crispy Crunch.
Long jeans.
Someone told me that it's your name of your street and your thing. No, but I like this one. It's Holland Quailwood, which I think is kind of weird. But no, my actual porn star name is probably like Lickety Split or something.
Serene Beach.
That's a hard one. What would be like Desert Fox?
Elton John or Paul McCartney?
Elton John. Sorry, Paul McCartney. You like literally didn't you beat your wife with her own leg or something? No, I'm serious.
Paul McCartney.
Elton John.
Elton John.
Elton John, for sure. I like Elton.
What is more beautiful, the emotional or the obsessive?
Emotional.
Obsessive.
Emotional.
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 Honestly, I think both go together. But what is more beautiful? I think the obsession. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can you have one without the other? I think the emotional.
How long an orgasm should last?
Your whole life. I mean, how long?
Let's be functional. We have to work us.
Okay, I'd say
30 seconds. Male or female?
As long as it needs to be.
Yeah, likewise. Huh?
I'd increase it to about a minute or two. I think that would be more fun. So definitely, evolution has some work to do still.
Your lifetime?
As long as you have time for in the moment.
69 or hugs and kisses?
69.
69.
Time and a place.
Hugs and kisses.
Oh, yeah, that one. It's your song. And to be fair, probably hugs and kisses. Although a good 69 and hugs and kisses kind of go hand in hand.
69 at any point.
What gives you the best sensation of freedom?
Being somewhere no one knows you are.
Setting yourself up for success.
The road gives me the best sensation of freedom. There's nothing better than the road.
Just stay awake.
Just stay awake on the road, yeah.
Being in nature and making music.
Time to myself. Time to myself.
Music and headphones.
What's the first thing you would say to an alien?
Hey, like, what's up? You're an alien, right? Like, I don't know. I mean, the very first thing that I want to know from an alien is where did you come from? How'd you get here? How'd you even know about Earth? Was there a brochure? Like,
We come in peace. This is so exciting. Are you hungry?
Go home.
Can you read my mind?
What's the most you would pay for sex?
$0. A piece of gum.
You pay me.
Piece of cake.
200.
$999.
no, honey, I don't pay for sex. Sex comes to me. Sex is free.
What are you greedy for?
Love. I've always been greedy for love. I'll take as much love as people will give me.
Good trash.
Property?
Freedom. I'm greedy for freedom, and it's never enough.
What you're greedy for?
Success at being what you're good at.
A good TV show.
You work in a COVID emergency, you have oxygen only for one person. Who would you save, a child or best brain surgeon?
The child, because maybe there's a second brain surgeon.
Oh gosh, it's the best brain surgeon in the world? I mean, I'm sorry, baby. You're probably cool. And no offense to those people that have kids. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to save the best brain surgeon. I mean, my grandfather was a neurosurgeon, so maybe I'm biased, but you know.
Well, that will be the Dostoevsky question.
Why?
Because he said that would you, if you could save the whole world, what I've forgotten now exactly how it was, but if you can save the whole world and kill a child, would you do that or something like that? And he said that the death of a child is not worth like saving, whatever the world, or I'm paraphrasing now, or maybe like I'm a little bit confusing it, but yeah, for sure there was something like that there. And
The child.
Brain surgeon.
whatever. The child can turn into a great brain surgeon as well,
Or not.
or not, or just let the children live. I think it's better than adults.
In hell with Jesus or in heaven with Trump?
Oh God, hell with Jesus. Let's party, man. Like, yeah, Trump, that can't be good.
In hell with Jesus.
In heaven with Trump.
In heaven with Trump.
Hell, Jesus.
Yeah, in hell with Jesus, I think. Yeah, since we're going for all the satanic stuff, and yeah, in hell with Jesus.
Do you know that maybe the movie's gonna be called In Hell with Jesus?
Yeah, that's a good title. I like it.
Because everybody wants to go to heaven with Jesus. So I'm
Yeah.
like, well, then let's call the movie In Hell with Jesus.
I mean, this is the great thing, right? I mean, then Dante went. I mean, why do we read like in the Inferno and nobody reads like, nobody reads the other two parts, the Eden, or I've forgotten now how they're said, Чистилище and Rai. Because hell is interesting, because and then he had like Virgil guiding him there, and everybody reads the Inferno because it's just the more interesting part. So
And
yeah,
if Jesus is there, you feel even safe, you feel even better.
yeah, exactly.
What do you think I should focus more as an artist?
Building relationships with your fans.
Blowjobs.
NFTs.
No.
I mean, you're focused enough as far as I know you. You're very focused in what you do.
I focus in many different directions.
Okay, you should focus on.
Come back to him.
You honestly got it all going on. Name recognition. You have a good brand. Share it.
Doing a few more songs like in sculptures.
So I have to collaborate with Kalmo Kanmore.
Yeah.
That's what you mean.
I think you should learn how to scratch like a DJ, yeah.
You're more extreme.
Money or inspiration?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Money.
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Money.
3 Grammys or a Nobel Prize?
Oh, a Nobel Prize would be great. For anything. Peace would be great. Yeah, the Peace Nobel Prize. That's what I would take.
Nobel Prize.
3 Oscars or a Nobel Prize?
Nobel Prize.
3 Grammys.
No, same question.
Grammys.
Nobel Prize.
And that would be after introducing open relationships into the world. And then, I would get the Nobel Peace Prize for saving it.
What is the best thing in life?
Sunny morning.
Magic.
Death.
Wasn't that question asked like in Conan the Barbarian? What is the best thing in life? And somebody was saying You know, one of them was like the wind in your hair, a falcon or whatever, and then Conan would say,
Being somewhere new or feeling a new feeling.
Love.
Everything you can't expect.
to defeat your enemies, enslave their women and hear their lamentations or something like that. So no, that won't be my answer. But the best thing in life is love for sure. Yeah.
What is the minimum price you would give your ass for anal sex with someone you don't find attractive?
$13,000.
Like ending world hunger.
Shit, I don't know, $500. I was gonna say 5 drinks. Yeah, I was thinking around $800.
Oh, Jesus, at least $3 billion. Let's just start high. And I don't even know if I'd go for that. I mean, it depends how unattracted I am to you. We're looking at multiple millions at this point.
The minimal price I would charge somebody.
Yeah.
If I don't like them.
Yeah, Aziz is 30,000.
30,000. Wow.
Honey, I'm a writer. Maybe something magic will happen. I don't need to have anal sex with you necessarily.
Incidents girl.
I'd be more modest. I'd go for 10.
Top 3 S words.
Serious, snakes, and scorpions.
Shit, suck, sucia.
Suck, success, silence.
Sack, snake, shoosh.
Splendid. Surprise.
Spectacular, sink, saffron.
Soup.
Soup.
Yeah.
Shadow, Story, and Sully.
David Lynch or Fellini?
Fellini, I'm sorry, David Lynch, I love you, but Fellini, you're the master.
I'd go for Fellini, I think. Although I love David Lynch a lot, I think, yeah, I like Fellini too much.
If you're the president of the United States of America, you have to come up with 3 laws that nobody will be able to change ever back. So these three laws.
My god. Yeah. No discrimination. Love.
Sex, blowjobs,
Yeah, and sex.
Yeah, off that, I'm gonna do no cops.
no cops.
No cops 3 times. That's it.
Okay.
No fucking cops.
Water should be free to anyone. You should, when you're driving, you should treat everyone like it's your mom. Every car, like your mom's in that car. And people just have to be kinder to each other. Amen.
Simple. No guns, no alcohol, no sex.
If you know that the end of the world is coming in 30 minutes, what you're going to do?
I am going to kiss both of you. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to kiss everyone I can meet in 30 minutes. That's what's going to happen.
Jerk off really quickly. And then have a cigarette.
No drugs, no alcohol.
No, it wouldn't kick in before, before the end of the world.
The most beautiful curse word.
Bitch.
I think bitches is really fun. I like calling people bitches. I'm sorry.
Kike.
Again?
I think cunt is a beautiful word. It should be reclaimed.
It's a bad
Well, yeah, he said-
bad word for Jews.
Yeah.
I'm Jewish, I can say it.
Tell me.
Maybe I don't spread that. No. We don't need to bring that one back.
We're almost done with cake.
Yeah, well, she said it.
What?
Fuck.
Ella?
Most beautiful.
Pussy.
It's a curse?
Pussy. Yeah, you're a pussy. Fuck.
Sex with Satan or sex with Trump?
Satan, weirdly. Although Allah would also be interesting, but Satan definitely, because I just want to understand if we really did have the same take.
Sandra Bullock. God, I love her.
Sandy.
Again, aren't they the same thing? Well, let's see. Sex with Trump. Man. Satan could like put on some beautiful like forms, right? I mean, he doesn't have to be Satan. He could like, sort of.
Maybe just because he's Satan, he can go to the worst.
Yeah, true. I'll go with Satan again. Coffee with Satan and sex with Satan. I don't know which comes first.
If you're allowed to touch one part of Jesus' body, which one it will be?
Jesus's body? I don't know. I mean, like, honestly, if I'm going for Jesus' body, it's probably gonna be the golden phallus. That's what's gonna be. Because I feel like that's Osiris and it's the whole thing, and then I can live out my Isis fantasy. I mean, I don't know. If I'm touching Jesus, something's gone wrong.
If you're allowed to kiss one part of Jesus' body, which one you would kiss?
Oh, his forehead, for sure. I mean, he did a good job. Good job.
Good job.
Jesus.
That would be like this.
Which one? If you are the stylist of God, how you would dress him up?
Oh my gosh, I would do so many weird things. I'd be like, come on, God, we're going to impress people. First of all, I would make it look like nothing you've ever seen before. And I could do that because God would know. God would know what no one has seen before. And I would definitely not make them any kind of gender. I would definitely make them something that...
You go punk?
No, I'd go just like, it would be very... I mean, I think I'd try to see how many styles I could put together at once just to confuse people. Like, I'd really love it if God, like, waltzed out and everyone's like, yeah. Like, I want him to make all the best dressed and worst dressed lists, controversially.
What is the best location for me to make a music video?
Like
Slab City. It's a Imperial County, Slab City. It's a anarchist commune.
Like in the North Pole with penguins around you.
Oh, I know an abandoned jail that you should make a music video in. I don't know why. Maybe it would suit you.
Where is it?
It's right up the road. I'll show you. We can break in. I've broken in before.
The Santa Monica Pier.
NASA. The jetty in Marina Del Rey.
LA River. Laser tag arena. A laser tag arena? Like laser tag game?
Okay.
Lithuania.
Would you have sex with a beautiful humanoid robot?
With a rabbit? No.
Robot.
Oh, robot.
Would you have a robotic rabbit?
With a robot? Yeah, sure. No. Yeah.
Yes, no?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
A robot? Like a human robot? Like what? Okay, yeah, that's weird. Sure, why not? Let's see what that's about.
Wait, what's the question? Would I have sex with a robot?
Yeah.
Why not?
Beautiful robot.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hell no.
It depends how good it is.
It's like the best. It's the most expensive.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Dying in a war or dying of COVID?
Die in a war.
Die of COVID. Fuck a war.
Yeah. Die of COVID.
Oh, God. I think war, because it would be much more interesting. COVID, we all know how it ends in a hospital, and it seems pretty boring.